I'm here today with Xaver Hasun from Austria. Hi, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
brilliant to see you. So we're in the lead up to Christmas. So I'm guessing that the Indoor World Cup is playing very heavily on your mind now, and you're sort of thinking about it a lot. How exciting is it to be competing on this big international stage again?
To be honest, it's great. You know, it's as a indoor nation, indoor hockey nation, Austria. It's always it's the tournament you're looking for, and luckily we were lucky enough to have won it once. So we're going to try again, but it's going to be a tough one, but definitely very excited.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a great tradition in the last couple of editions. I think it was silver in 2015, and then obviously, you are the reigning champions, and you beat Germany in the home of German hockey in Berlin. But when you look back, what were your reflections on that gold medal match in Berlin in 2018?
Yeah, to be honest, beating Germany in Berlin indoor is maybe the biggest thing you can achieve in at a World Cup, especially. It was great. The whole atmosphere was fantastic. I mean, I don't know how many people, but a lot of people against us. A couple of Austrians there as well. And in the end, if you win it, then it's great. Yeah, it was a fantastic
Yeah.
tournament for us. But yeah, of course, if you rewatch the game, I think we were lucky enough to get into the penalty shootout. But in the end, we're happy to win it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what are the strengths of your team? I mean, as you say, you're an indoor nation. You've got a proud tradition in indoor hockey. But what are the sort of the qualities and the strengths that the Austrian team has that makes you so good at the sport?
Yeah, I mean, of course, Austria has a great indoor tradition, and there are a lot of players playing in Germany, where there's also a good indoor tradition, I would say. But I think the biggest thing is that we know each other from, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years on. So everybody's used to each other. We are a really proper unit. Um, Everybody is friends with each other, and I think that's the biggest strength. I think it's the bonding. I think it's the atmosphere in the team, and yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, to be honest. It's indoor hockey is super tough. It's actually it's 40, 50 or 60 minutes, whatever. In every country it's a little bit different how long you play, but it's a real challenge, and you have to stay together. And I think that's the best thing what we have done in the past, and I think that's why we have been successful in a couple of tournaments.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not just a very, very fast and physical game, but mentally as well. You have to be thinking all the time, don't you? Because it's incredibly strategic.
Yeah, definitely. It's really yeah, strategic. It's there's always a challenge. Everybody's preparing each other for the next opponent, and so there's always, everybody thinks they have a right solution for the next game, but it's super difficult because every game is different, and especially if you play on that level, everybody is good on the ball, but you have to be really good and quick in the head as well. And I think that was quite good in the last couple of tournaments.
And how much pressure is on you to defend the title, not just from within the team, but I mean, Austrian hockey fans generally, are they expecting a gold?
To be honest, I don't think so, and I don't think there's pressure at all. I don't think it's negative pressure at all. I think um, when I try to play, or in every team, if I play for Austria against Germany outdoor, if I play with Austria against France, or with against Scotland or anyone, or if I play with my club team, um, the pressure I have is always from myself, because I want to win the games, and that's the same thing now. There's nobody in Austria who says we have to win the World Cup, because in the end, 2018 was great, but still, Germany, the pressure was on Germany. The pressure is on Germany this year as well, and there are also a couple of other nations which are quite good. So we want to be on our top, and I think our top is good, but there's always a couple of steps which we have to take to be there.
Sure. I mean, you've mentioned Germany, but who will be your sort of the main, or which will be the teams that you'll be looking out for this year? Who are going to be the strong guys?
I think it's always there are always like 5, 6 teams which are really good. I think there's Austria is there as well. I think Germany, I think Belgium, the Netherlands, Poland, Russia. I think those 6 teams are maybe the best indoor nations in the last couple of years. And of course, Belgium will be strong, especially playing in Belgium, and everybody wants to be on the top, and they developed really fast, and especially indoor also really fast, and as a whole hockey nation. So there will be a big hype, and I think that can be an advantage, but it also can be a little bit difficult for them. So we have to see. But I think Germany, normally I don't have their squad yet. I can tell you maybe more if I know the names, but normally they will have a fantastic team and great players. So they will be a strong opponent as well.
Brilliant. Well, best of luck to you, and I hope the next few weeks of preparation go fantastically well. Thank you for taking the time to speak to us. Thanks indeed, very much indeed.